Welcome back to our epic field trip. Today we're going to bring you a campground review of the Alsatian RV Resort in Castroville, Texas. This campground, or RV resort I should say, is actually about 30 minutes west of San Antonio, not too far off of Highway 90. It's near the town of Castroville, and there's a lot of good restaurants and grocery stores and all of those amenities that you could want in a nearby town. And the resort itself is very, very nice. It's probably it's definitely one of the nicest resorts that we have been to, RV resorts that we have been to since we started full-timing almost 2 years ago. There is a security gate at the front entrance, and only people that have reservations here can enter the gate. Or if you have visitors, you can clear your visitor. It's a very newly developed RV resort. All of the amenities are very new, updated, in excellent condition. I don't think I've seen a park better taken care of. The grounds are extremely well groomed. All of the roads and all of the sites are paved with cement. There's nice grass all around the sites, very well maintained. And the hookup areas are all in gravel, so you don't have to worry about overgrown weeds. The sites are all pretty large. There's various tiers of sites here, different sizes. Some of the sites are kind of normal size and they're back-end sites, and those would be at the bottom end of the tier in the $50-ish a night, you know, depending on season and that kind of thing. And then you've got some really large pull-through sites that can easily accommodate a large Class A, even with a trailer behind it, and another vehicle on it. I actually saw that scenario in one of the sites. So the pull-through sites are really very, very long. If you are hauling a trailer, or if you're one of those big fifth wheels that are being towed by a semi-truck, there's also an overflow parking area, kind of parking / storage, that you can put your trailer or semi-truck over in the parking area. Like I said, everything is super new, very well maintained. There's a bathhouse. Now, we were here during the COVID-19, so I didn't get a chance to look in the bathhouse, but with what I've seen around the rest of the park, I'm sure that the bathhouse is in stellar condition. Super, super clean. There's a very nice pool area, pool deck with an overflowing waterfall. There's plenty of seating around the pool. There's a large covered cabana picnic pavilion with multiple seating arrangements scattered throughout that pavilion. Off the office area, there is a small fitness room with some fitness equipment that is in an air-conditioned space, so that's pretty nice to have. And downstairs, adjacent to the pool, there is an inside clubhouse area, game room area, with really great casual seating and a bar, kind of like a sports bar environment. The pool was open while we were here, but there weren't a lot of activities, social activities going on, unfortunately, because of COVID social distancing requirements. But those facilities look absolutely amazing. The pool was open. There's a spa there, a hot tub there. And like I said, everything is in tip-top shape. It's very attractive and beautiful. Definitely a great place to just kind of hang out and relax, no doubt about it. Now, being a new park, they've done some tree plantings, but by and large, the bulk of the sites are going to be full sun sites. And unfortunately, if there is one thing that I have to say negative about this park, like a lot of parks that we see, unfortunately, they've arranged the sites so that the way the rigs are oriented, you're never really going to get a good amount of shade from your rig. So in the winter time, that's probably not a big deal because it's a little cooler. But if you're coming through and wanting to stay here in the summer, that might be an issue for you. You're not going to be able to get a lot of outdoor time in at your rig. Now, you can go to the pool and you can go to the covered pavilion, and there will be plenty of shade there and plenty of opportunities to cool off there, no doubt about it. The RV park is situated on the edge of the Alsatian golf course, and you have access to a pond that's adjacent to the golf course that's stocked with bass. And it is a catch and release fishing, but you're welcome to fish there. There was no mention of needing any kind of license, and we saw quite a few people taking advantage of the fishing pond, definitely. Now, one of the best features about this park is that there are 9 Casita sites, and we did have a little splurge, and since we were only going to be here a few nights, we said, why not? Let's go ahead and splurge and treat ourselves to some Casita Sites nights. So we spent 3 nights at one of the Casita Sites, Site 107. We have to say that might be the best view because you've got a nice shot of the pond and the golf courses. The Casita Sites are all lined up with views over the golf course. If you're gonna find any shade at all in this RV park, that's where it's at, because you are oriented in a much better direction when you're at the Casita site, plus you've got the shade of the Casita to work with. So we really enjoyed that. The Casita sites are huge. There's plenty of space. There's a really long, deep drive into the Casita site. You've got plenty of room to spread out. The Casita has the enclosed space has a full bathroom, an office area, a large closet space, and that enclosed space is all air conditioned as well. The bathroom is in immaculate condition. Everything is extremely clean. The Casita porch has a covered porch area, and in that covered porch area you've got patio furniture that's in great condition, and a full outdoor kitchen with a barbecue grill, double sink, as well as a mini refrigerator. So entertaining out there is fantastic. And even if it's just you relaxing, it's super convenient to have all that outdoor space and the outdoor kitchen. It's a nice change of pace, definitely. Again, everything there was super clean and in working order. The whole park in general is absolutely immaculate and kept in top-notch shape. Now, one of the improvement projects that they have going on, they are going to be putting covers on the sites so that your rig will be under cover. On the Casita site, they've started the first cover, and probably through the rest of this summer, they will be working on constructing the rest of them. The technical amenities here are pretty darn good. There is free cable service, and you get about 20-30 channels, somewhere in that range, a good healthy amount of channels. And there are Wi-Fi repeaters throughout the park. So actually, I usually don't even pay attention to RV park Wi-Fi because it's usually really crappy. But the Wi-Fi here, they've got a number of repeaters throughout the park, and the speeds were excellent. And our Verizon and AT&T signals were both very strong here as well. So from a technology standpoint, you're pretty well set. This park does have a fair amount of snowbirds. We met several folks that had been here for much of the winter. So if you're looking to come to this park for a winter stay, I definitely would recommend making reservations well in advance. If you're coming to the San Antonio area to check out the San Antonio attractions like SeaWorld and the Riverwalk, and potentially even like if you're wanting to check out, do some day trips to the Hill Country. The Hill Country's about an hour and a half-ish away from here. San Antonio's, like I said, about 30 minutes away from here. This is a pretty good base of operations if you don't want to be right in the city. It's very quiet here. There's lots of natures. You've probably been hearing all the bird calls. There's also nice frog call, frogs chirping at night. it's pretty darn nice here. So all in all, we give this campground a solid A. The only negative I have is how the sites are oriented, gives you very limited shade. But other than that, it's so darn clean. The pool is beautiful. If you are up for a splurge and you want a Casita site, I can definitely very strongly recommend that. But otherwise, the regular sites are very nice as well. Large, spread out. You don't feel like you're too on top of your neighbors. And if we're coming through or going to be staying in the San Antonio area, then we will definitely be giving this park another try. So I hope you found this video helpful. If so, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button while you're here, and until next time, go find your adventure.